Hey PokeFriends! A lot of you have asked if there are fake Pokemon Black and White games, and I'm here to tell you that there are no... What the?
2 non-Amazon Prime weeks later.
Thought that would be louder, but let's open this package and talk about this. Honestly, I thought there would be 0 fake Black and White games because counterfeits do not make Nintendo game cartridges in black. But here we are. With that said, now let's open this up. And before we begin, make sure you guys click the subscribe button. Out of all of you watching my content, only 1% are subscribers. So click the subscribe button and let's begin. Here we are with the cartridges out, comparing Black and White with this authentic white one and comparing the Black 2 White 2 with the authentic Black 2 and White 2. So the main difference between these fake games and all the fake games that I've covered in my past videos is the fact that these fake games have an SD card that can be pulled out of this cartridge that allows you to put game code into that SD card that then plugs into this cartridge that then goes into the console itself. And that's the big difference between these and other fake games I've covered in the past. But besides that, let's just look at the labels and other warning signs to show that these are fake games. The main part is if you look at white and black, even though they're not the exact same version, you definitely tell the artwork is different, such as white has the grid on the top, while the fake black does not. It just almost looks like it's pure black. But then also, if you look, the code is definitely wrong. It says NTR when all of these Black and White games have TWL. So make sure you guys look at the code as well. And then if you guys look at the seal, in the authentic one, it definitely is reflective or has a more golden sheen. Here, it's very matte and it almost blends in with the cartridge itself. And then a big difference between this cartridge and this cartridge is the fact that these are gray, and then there's also this little shape, which is really nice when you want to hold like a cartridge like this, but Pokemon did not make nice little finger points for us. They just kept it very straight on. So that's definitely a warning sign for you guys to know if it's real or fake. And to look on the back with the grills, for the authentic ones, you'll see there's a little grill right here to cover the code or the chip, while here there's none. It's just straight. So that's just another big telltale sign. And then if you look at the label comparing Pokemon White to Pokemon White, the main difference is here, the graphic in the background is just all these little grids, while here it does not match the little racing flag top and bottom with plain white in the middle. Also, again, the code NTR is here, while here it's WTL. And if you look at the font for the Pokemon Company and Nintendo, this one is very bold. And this one, it's not bolded. Also, to look at the seals again, the authentic one is very gold and almost reflective. Here, the gold of the seal is just matte. And then always look at these little reading signs as well. If they're very fuzzy to read, that's a definite sign that it's a fake. Even though it's very small, it definitely has to be some sort of legibility. Now for Black 2 and White 2. This one's the fake, this one's the real one. Again, look at the codes, guys. This one says NTR, this one says TWL. Also look at the logo right here. I could barely read that it says version, while right here, even though I could barely read the version 2 at the end, it's still more legible. Also, if you look at the top part of the graphics, this one is a very nice crystal, while here you don't even see the blues going past the Pokemon logo, and then you'll see like little black spots right there. And the crystal just looks like a really dark blue, almost as if it fades into the background. And also right here, they didn't even add the Nintendo logo at the bottom. So that's a really tell sign that it's a fake. And then again, that fact that it's a gray cartridge, and then they have the little finger slots for you to put it in. And that's just a little ways to tell it's fake for this black 2. And the last one is our white 2. So again, going back with the black 2 comments, it's mainly this top graphic right here where it, like the authentic ones, it's really nice, it's very geometric, and it goes all the way down past the Pokemon logo or in the middle. Here it does not, it just stops at the top part. On top of that, these look more like flames, also referencing the codes at the bottom. And if you look at the Pokemon company, this one here, it's in gray font, while here it's in black. So definitely make sure you guys are looking out for the colors as well. That's pretty much it for those two. So time to talk about the main difference between these fakes and all the other fakes is the fact that there is an SD card that you can pull out. It's very micro. You would have to have a SD card adapter to then put into your game computers to put all the gaming files into this chip that then goes into this cartridge that then you put into your Nintendo DS and can play. And first I want to see if this, or how well it fits into my Nintendo DS. And this is the 2DS that I use to record all my game footage. So let's see if this fits. First with the black. So this one fits well. Now the problem with these is they could be stuck. Like how easy these games pop out, but then these, I say part of it is the fact that they might be a little bit wider. And another part is the fact that the SDs can get like stuck within the grooves of your Nintendo console. So time to test with the white. That seems okay. Time for the black too. This one seems to have more difficulty. Okay, see right here it's having difficulty popping out, which definitely makes me afraid, but after a little jiggling, it can come out, so not putting that one in again. And then this one, let's just test. Yeah. So now I'm curious on how the game is stored inside the SD card. So let's just pop that into a computer and see what it looks like on the inside. So if we put the micro SD card of Pokemon White in this case into your computer, you'll definitely see right here the files that it contains. I'm first going to copy and paste a proxy folder into the desktop. We'll call it Pokemon White. And then I'm literally copying and pasting all that file into this just to see what's inside it. Looks very interesting. We got like wood. And then of course we have all the different languages that I can reference and icons and more data. This is what it looks like once we open up a bootleg game file. And now let's see the playability of a fake game. In this case, I'm going to be using the bootleg Pokemon White game to be playing. Well, now it's time to see what this bootleg Pokemon White game is like. So I'm putting it in. And already, like, what is this? It says Deep Labyrinth Atlas? What? I have no clue what I am seeing right here. So we're going to open the NDS. So from here, this is how it uploads Pokemon White, which is very weird. I've never seen a fake game do anything like this before. Oh, wow. So far, it looks like it acts like everything else. Here's a little mic test. Hello. How are you? Yeah, it just works. So far, it seems like it works like anything else. Which also, side note, why are we using a Jigglypuff? We should be using something else because isn't Unova all about it's not Kanto Pokemon? But wait, then here's the mystery gifts. So everything seems like to be working just as same as if it was a real console. So now let's actually press start to see what happens. And of course, it seems like everything's running normal. Here we get a little intro. And of course, we get to choose if we're a boy or girl. In this case, I'm going to choose a girl. Why not? Let's have fun. So our name in this case is just going to be it's going to be Fake Game. Why not? Well, just fake. Why not? Yes. Okay, it's just fake. Honestly, I totally forgot about a lot of things in Pokemon Black and White, but so far everything here just seems authentic. Like, it's picking from the time that we've set in our game. I don't remember the graphics were this bad though. Overall, there is not a difference between a fake game versus a real game, minus the fact that the fake game has that, I want to say, factory intro of Deep Labyrinth and then you choosing which console you're going to go use to then play that game. But besides that, it's pretty eerie how it's almost one for one the exact same thing. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully this did help you out a little bit on this kind of fake game. And definitely check out more content that I have of fake games, as well as all my other Pokemon gameplay content. And until then, see you guys soon.